Hi folks, Glenn Murdoch here from the Life Coaching College. How are you going? I know that you're sitting there thinking 90,000 reasons why I should listen to this video. And now you're here and you're like, wow, there's a whole lot of stats on there or a whole lot of figures. What do they all mean? What I want to do today, I hope, is to give you a little bit of an insight about why I'm so passionate that people should find their passion, that people should do something that they absolutely love. So I want to explain what these figures mean, and I'm really hoping that it will resonate with you. I'm hoping that it will make sense to you that what you're currently doing may not be the thing that you should be doing. And I'm hopefully going to give you an opportunity to work out how you can change things around. So let me ask you the question. As you're watching this video right now and you look at these numbers, what do you think they mean? And I'll give you just 1 second to come up with an answer. What do you think those numbers mean? How did you go? What I want to do now is I want to show you a couple of statistics. So let's start with this one up here. Between the ages of 20 and 65, 20 and 65, this is the amount of time that you get for you. This is your time. We might call it leisure time. I've got 2 kids. Not necessarily always leisure, but this is your time, okay, between the ages of 20 and 65. Write this down if you want to. I want you to really get this, and I want you to get it at a neurological level. So feel free to press pause, write this down if you want. Your time between the ages of 20 and 65, 62,500 hours is what you get. Well done. So what's this figure here? This is work time. 90,000 hours of your adult life between 20 and 65 is spent working. Now, I'm going to put a caveat on this in a second. So there's work. What that does not include is getting to work and getting home from work. What that does not include is any work that you do on a Saturday or on a Sunday or at home, and I know you do this, on your laptop in front of the tally. Doesn't include that. 90,000. What's this figure? This is sleep. That's sleep time. Now, we used to believe that 8 hours was a really good night's sleep. The research now tells us that we need 8.5. Because apparently we're now losing at least 10% of our regular 8 hours because of all the jumble that's going on day to day in our mind. So 62,000 hours for you, 90,000 hours for work, 128,000 hours for sleep. What's this figure here? 66%. What's that? I can tell you that the latest Gallup poll here in Australia says that 66% of people are currently not happy with their job. Don't like their job. They don't like what they're currently doing. They're not engaged, they're not juiced, they're not getting the variety that they want, they're not contributing, they're not growing, they don't love their job. 2 in 3. So think about it like this. 2 in 3 people don't actually like what they do for 1/3 of their total adult life. I find that crazy, but there's a way out. And I think that way out is to find your passion, to find the thing that you love and to create a business from that thing that you love. I know some of you will be sitting there saying, well, how can I do it? Who's going to listen to me? Why could I do it? I want to share something really important for you, and I want you to listen to this. There was only one person, in my life that actually believed that I could become a coach, and everyone else was a naysayer. I didn't have the support of any single person. They all said to me, "You're mad. Why would you stop doing something that was working for you to become a coach?" In my own mind, I was asking myself, who will listen to me? Why would they listen to me? I won't know what to say. Who am I to become a coach? And if you've got any of that going on in your mind, I want to tell you something from my perspective and from my experience. Who deserves it more than you? Find that person. Point them out to me, because there is no one that deserves this more than you deserve this. You just have to find the thing that you love. And here is the big thing. You then need to commit at least 12 months to working really hard to develop a business in that place. And what I'm talking about there is not, "Hi Glenn, it's Bob. I've quit my job. I'm going to become a coach." That doesn't work unless you're Bob and you've got a fair bit of money. What you have to do, and I want you to listen carefully to this, what you have to do is you have to work the second shift. You've got to really dig deep. You've got to fight for this. You've got to spend 12 months doing this for free as a second full-time job till you get to the point where you can start to gradually change out of this into this, into the thing that you love, to the thing that it gets you passionate. Because I want for you what I have. I want you to be able to roll out of bed and love your job, to feel like you're contributing. It's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you this is a cakewalk. It's not. But I am going to tell you, I'm going to promise you that it is worth every single tiny bit of that first year or two to get yourself to where you know what you're doing, where you've got clients, where you've got magazines that will want you to write for them, when you've got a book, when you've got a group of people that you can train, when you're doing something every day that meets your needs for variety, for certainty, for love, for growth, for connection, for significance. And that's what I want for you. And it's why I think we've been sold a 90,000 hour lie for most of our lives. Well, certainly for 66% of you. And if that's you, I want you to know that it can change, and it can change quickly, and you can have the life of your dreams. You can have the role of your dreams. And if that's a coach, I can absolutely help you to get there. And if it's not a coach, I can still have a conversation with you and see if we can work out what it might be. I really hope you enjoyed this class. This is one of the things I think is really important for people to know and to realize and to understand, that the acknowledgement of this as your truth will enable you to be able to find an answer to fix it. Because once you can establish the challenge, then you can let your unconscious mind start looking for an answer to find your next piece of the puzzle. I hope that's coaching, but whatever it is, I hope that it's full of passion and it's full of purpose, and it's something that's going to help you to really feel like you count on planet Earth. I'm Glenn Murdoch. I'm the CEO and the founder of the Life Coaching College. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to talking to you soon. And if you feel like you're ready to get out of this 90,000 hours and into 90,000 that you're going to love, if you're one of the 66% that don't love their role, just give me and my team a year or so to help you switch out. I know that we can do it. I know that you can do it. And I can tell you now, there is no one that deserves it more than you do. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.